that is a good choice. Okay? On one side of your paper, I want you to draw a fruit that is a good choice. Something that's good for us. Okay? Can you draw a banana? Like this? Can you color it in? Color it in. Oh, good job, good job. Okay, on the other side of your paper, I want you to draw something that's not a good choice. Okay? What? French fries. Draw something that's not a good choice for us or that we have to eat just a little bit. Alright? So we talked about cookies or we talked about cupcakes. We can eat them sometimes, but not every day.
But you can eat that.
Yeah, we can eat that one all the time. That's a good choice. Okay?
Ice cream
And chocolate? So we can have ice cream and chocolate sometimes, but is it healthy for us to have every day? No. What did you draw, Ruben? He's struggling. Greta, what did you draw? I see a banana.
And orange and red.
Oh, those are all good choices. Kayla, what did you draw?
Ouch!
I mean, Esley, what did you draw? Yeah. What's on the other side? Maybe some candy?
No.
No, on the other side of your line. What are those things? Is that gum? Okay. So today our lesson is about choices. What choice did you make this morning? Did you make any choices this morning?
Mommy, I made a choice to get on the table.
Yes, you did.
But then I had to go to the potty.
So what other choices did you choose what shirt you're gonna wear, Michael?
Yeah.
Did you get to pick out your clothes?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you made a choice, right? Ella, did you choose which shoes you were gonna wear today? Yes, you did. I wonder if Hope made a choice today. No.
Pink.
She made a choice to eat this morning.
Oh, okay. So she has some control. Yeah.
Made a choice by proxy.
Yeah. Esley, what choice did you make today?
You just did her.
No, I mean this morning when she was getting up, did she choose what she was going to eat for breakfast? No.
But I choose my right dress.
Did you choose your clothes? Yeah, your shoes, your hair bow?
You sure that
Yeah.
butterfly in your hair?
Yeah. So every day we make choices. All of us make choices. We choose to be happy. We choose to obey. Yes, we make lots of choices every day. Okay.
Morning.
So we're going to have our story. Are you ready for our story?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, I think we're ready. So, long time ago, there were 4 guys. You know, there was one guy, Daniel. And also, well, yes, Michelle, Hananiah,
Shadrach.
and Azariah.
Shadrach.
Yeah, Azariah with the older.
Yeah.
And his friend was visiting somewhere else. And they went to a faraway country called Babylon. Now, they didn't want to go there, but they found themselves in this big house, or this big palace. Were they happy?
Yes.
Ee.
Sad and tired.
Very sad and tired. They missed their parents. Their parents were far away. Their brothers and sisters far away. So they were very sad to be away from home. So they were in Babylon now. And when they were there, they had to take a bath. They were clean, smelling good, and they got new clothes. They also had new names. And we know them as Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Yeah, they had new names, new clothes, new house, and a different language. So they were there, and now they're talking over here. And this man, he works for the king. He says,
Time for supper. It is time to eat.
they had not eaten for a long time. Do you think they were hungry? Oh, yes. They were so hungry. Oh, their stomach was making noise. Yes, it was growling. And so it was time to eat. So they went to the dinner place. Oh, and there was so much food. Well, the food has to be on a table, right? So they have a table. So you had
Water.
oh, what kind of food is that?
Great.
Great. Okay. Oh, and then we have some more food. What is that?
Pasta.
Something.
Bread.
Oh, and this is
Drink.
yes, a cup for
Drink.
bad drink, right?
No.
This is bad drink. Oh, and there was
Oh,
Bad stuff.
what's that?
Bad stuff.
Bad
That's
stuff. Yes. The table was full of many things. All the food came from the king. It was the food that the king ate, King Nebuchadnezzar. And they gave, before they put this food here, they prayed to their gods. God bless this food. But it was a different God than Daniel's God. So they brought all this food and they were hungry. But when they saw this food, could they eat this?
No.
Could they drink?
No.
No. It was very difficult. Let me ask you. Daniel and his friends, there were many things they could not eat and drink. What are the things you think? What kind of food do you think they had? What kind of food do you think they couldn't eat there? Just talked about food here.
Did they have some pigs there?
Pigs? Oink, oink, oink. Probably so.
I don't have any pig.
No pig there, but there's probably pig here.
Pig.
What are some other bad foods you think might have been there?
Like fish and meat.
Okay, so maybe some fish and meat.
An octopus.
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 Yeah. I don't think that would have been okay. Crab, yes. So they had a lot of food, right? Butterfly.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have many animals here, okay? And many animals, different types of food. And they saw the food, they said, oh no, we're hungry, but if we eat this food, it won't help our bodies. And God won't be happy. So, what did they do? Daniel went to the man in charge. And he said, please, we cannot eat this food. This food is not good for our bodies. And our God won't be happy. So, please, give us simple food. Give us simple food. Food like broccoli. What else? Like water? Is water good? Yeah, Daniel said, I want water, please. What other food? How about oranges? Yes, how about
And nuts.
nuts? Yes.
And grains.
Grains. So that's like
Grains.
bread and grapes and how about beans?
Yes.
And so Daniel asked for all these things. Can I have these foods? Yes. Yes, he wants all those things. So, so the king's servant, was he happy? Was the king's servant happy to get his food? I think I'm losing everyone. Okay, so when the king's servant heard Daniel ask for water, nuts, seeds, grains, fruit, vegetables, did he want to give it to him? No. Because many people believe that if you only eat vegetables, you only eat fruit, you'll be weak.
No, you won't.
That you'll be strong. But that's what the people in Babylon thought. And the great king thought, if you don't eat his food, you will be weak. You will not be smart. But Daniel and his friends believed that if they obey God and his word, they would be healthy and strong. Is that true? Can you be healthy if you obey God? Can you
Yes.
be smart if you obey God?
Yes.
Oh yes. And Daniel and his friends, they loved God so much that they wanted to listen to him in how they ate food and what they drank. So Daniel asked him. Daniel came to the man. Please, give us 10 days. How many days?
10 days.
10 days. Let us eat fruit, simple food, vegetables, and drink water.
Grain and nuts.
And after 10 days, test us and see if we are healthy and strong. So, 10 days, they ate the simple food. Did they eat candy?
No.
They not. Do you think they had a lot of ice cream?
I think they ate strawberry ice cream.
They probably did have many strawberries, and they ate healthy. And after 10 days, the king's servant came. He looked at them. Oh, look at Daniel, wow. Oh, he looked at this guy. Oh, he looked at his friend, Hananiah, or Meshach and Meshach. He looked at all of them, and all of them were very healthy. They were very handsome. They looked very good. They were very
Strong.
wow. The king's servant was happy because if Daniel and his friends were sick, if they were weak, then the king may have killed him. But Daniel and his friends, they wanted to listen to God. They wanted to make God happy in everything in their lives.
Yeah, and they made a good choice.
And they made a good choice about what they eat. Correct, Greta? So when you love God, you want to make him happy in everything you do, in all your choices. And they made a choice to worship God or to make God happy with what they ate and also with what they drank. Well, the story is not over. 3 years later. How many years?
3 years.
3 years later. They finished going to school. They were in the best school in the world. They were students. And the king came and tested these men. And the king asked them many questions, many hard questions. And guess what? They were able to answer all the questions correctly. The king found that these 4 men were smarter than all the other men in that city. Can you believe it? Yeah, they were smarter. And guess what? Why were they smarter? Why were they smarter, everyone? Why were Daniel and his friends smarter than everyone else?
Because they made a good choice
They made a good choice, yes. And what was their choice?
by eating simple food.
Eating simple, healthy food. Good, okay?
Simple answer.
And most importantly, they ate simple food because they wanted to obey God Because they what? They
Love God.
loved God. They obeyed God because they loved God. And because they loved God and obeyed God, God made them smart, strong, and good looking.
Oh.
Do you want to be smart?
Yeah.
Do you want to be strong?
Yeah.
How about good looking?
Good.
Healthy?
Yeah.
The best way you can be smart, strong, healthy, and good looking
Yeah.
is to obey God
Amen.
and to always love God. And God will help you in everything that you do.
Amen. Amen.
So, I want to ask you, oh, we have a memory verse.
Mhm.
I forgot to tell you the memory verse. Do you know the memory verse?
I do.
You do? Excellent. Anyone else? Okay. All right. I'll give you a chance to say it first, and then we'll say it together.
Reject the wrong and choose the right.
Wow. Amen.
Isaiah 7:15.
All right. So we're gonna say it all together now, okay? Okay. So please repeat after me. Reject the wrong
Reject the wrong
and choose the right.
and choose the right.
Reject the wrong
Reject the wrong
and choose the right.
and choose the right.
Reject the wrong
Reject the wrong
and choose the right.
and choose the right.
Isaiah
Oh, Isaiah
7:15.
7:15.
One more time. Reject the wrong
Reject the wrong
and choose the right.
and choose the right.
Isaiah
Isaiah
7:15.
7:15.
Can you say it again? Let's say it. One more
Reject,
time. Ready? Go.
reject the wrong and choose the right. Isaiah 7:15.
Good, good.
job.
So the whole message of our story today is we worship God, we make God happy by the choices we make. By the choices we make. So when you're, for example, do we have a few more minutes? Yes. Okay. So for example, when you have two things, when your mommy and daddy has maybe ice cream on the table, okay? They have ice cream there,
Sorry.
and they also have a big bowl of pasta, spaghetti, and vegetables. And your daddy and mommy say, don't eat the ice cream until much later. Don't eat the ice cream, only eat the vegetables and the pasta. Now your mommy and daddy leaves the room and they go to sleep. Now, what choice do you make? Do you only eat the vegetables? Or do you taste some ice cream? No.
Even if it's melting?
No? And your parents cannot see. You don't eat. If your parents are sleeping, they cannot see you.
It's hard.
Can you have a little ice cream?
You do?
No.
Hope you do.
We have to make the right choice, right? Okay, another question. Your mommy and daddy tell you, enjoy, go outside and play. You like playing?
Yeah.
You go down the slide,
Yeah.
on the swing. But they say, don't go in the street.
Mm.
Don't go in the street.
Or you will get killed.
Yeah, you might get killed. You might get hit by a car.
Yeah.
Your parents love you and they don't want you to go there. But your parents are inside of the house and you're playing in the playground.
So they can't see.
So
They
funny.
can't see you. Is it okay to go play in the street?
Yeah.
No?
Another big one.
What is it? Again? And this is the last one. Okay? Now, peanuts are good?
Yeah.
Okay, peanuts are very good. Now let's say you have a little peanut, but then you have a lot of chocolate, and you put all the chocolate over the peanut.
That's not.
Is it okay to eat? It's peanut inside, but all the chocolate. It's a harder question.
Yeah.
Something
really.
good inside, but also something maybe we shouldn't eat too much of. Is it okay to eat? Okay? Sometimes decisions are very hard to make. Sometimes things are hard to make. But you have to ask yourself, is this the best thing I can do to help me and to make God happy?